Everybody. Hope you're all keeping well. That's the same shite I come up with every day. Anyway,
Oh,
we're back Friday lunchtime. I'll just bring Jake in. I've got Jake in with us today. Jamie is indisposed at the moment. Um,
silly
cause
boy.
yeah, stupid boy Pike. So right, I'll pop Jake back in the background, and I'll let you see what we're going to be playing with today.
Ooh.
There we are. So I've got another piece of oak. Well, it's actually from the same piece that I turned last night, but I've shaped this into a triangle. It's supposed to be an equilateral triangle, so all sides are supposed to be the same length.
You
Near
do love
enough.
you do love pizza.
Yeah, this is a pizza slice, and as Jake just said, hold the pineapple. So, it's going to be a little dish sort of thing that you can either have standing on its side or you can have it flat. I'll do some texturing on this, maybe a bit of colour. I'm uncertain about the colour, but I might do some texturing on this. So, oh, see what sort of size it is. Right, the lengths of each section, I think it's about 230 mil. Yeah, well, that's measuring 10-inch, but that's quite long, that one. Yeah, about 9.5 inch each side. So they're near enough the same length all the way around. I've got it near enough in the centre. near as damn it anyway. So I'll get on and do some turning.
Okay. Let me roll this back a little bit and see who all is in the chat. We have Jeff Crone, Brian at Heartwood Turning, Chris Dodds, Norman Greenwell, Brian Madura. Let's go with that, Brian. Sorry if I butcher your name there. Chris Dodds, Jennifer Crafton Creations, Gentleman Woodturner, Ward Wilson. Hello there. Paul Hoyton. Let's keep on going.
Whoa.
Lori S. Lori, we know Lori, but I'm probably never gonna try to say her name right. So we'll just say Lori S. Lori S. We like Lori. Amy DeAngelis is here. Robert Dolman. Spirit and Bear. Kez and or Phil is here. Gamer Dad. Robert Dolman again. I'm gonna keep saying it. Chris Schwind. Martin Brees. And Jim's Crafting Creations again, and we're all caught up. So if I missed you, sorry about that. I'll probably do better next time. Homie Depot's in. What's up, Joey? How is everybody
Right,
doing
I'll just
today?
finish this cut.
Okay. Ruby Claire's in. Hello,
Hi,
Ruby.
Ruby. How's that looking? That's still got a little bit to take out of just here. Can I just say to Brian, thank you very much, Brian, for the comment there. Very much appreciated. And can I just say to Mark, I didn't really want to know about you sitting at the side of the pool having a nice cold beer, by the way.
Yeah, that was pretty braggy, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no need.
Amy DeAngelis wants to know, is my jet lag gone now? It's almost gone. Almost. I think the airlines helped me out when I got stranded on my last flight and I had to drive the last 5 hours home. So thank you for that, airlines. Look at that. Doug Miller's in. What's up, Doug? Good morning.
Hey, Doug. There we go. Right, just get my calibers.
Amy DeAngelo says, she says, question with question marks. Are there any extra precautions you need to take when turning odd shaped pieces like this?
Oh, yes.
Just shove it in there.
Right. The main one, obviously, seeing as how this has got 3, if you like, pointy bits there, don't get your fingers over the other side of the tool rest. You note, I don't know if you noticed or not, but when I was doing the cut, I was trying to keep this hand as still as possible and just go along while bringing my fingers back on the tool. So basically, I wasn't getting even my arm any close to the edge there. What you can do with a marker pen is actually mark on the tool rest where the edges are, so you know not to put your fingers or your arm past that point, so it doesn't get grabbed. I'll just mark up for the mortise now.
You got the wood dude is in, and let me say YV Woodshed's in. TFT Turnins. What's up, everybody?
So this piece isn't that badly balanced. I'm turning it around about 650 on this.
Ruby Claire wants to know about how thick a piece is that.
Each side's around about 9.5 inches.
No, the thick.
Oh, thick. I think it's about 2 inch. It's 1 3/4 inches.
Okay. Asha Kadi Shed is in. Hello there. I think we need a question of the day, Wayne.
Oh, okay.
Whenever Jamie's, let's say, whatever Jamie's not here, what do you imagine he's doing instead? Keep it classy.
Yeah, keep it classy.
Let's go. Question for the chat. What do you think Jamie's doing right now instead of being here? Hashtag keep it classy.
All right, I'm keeping this base fairly flat, just in case, whoever gets it or if somebody's silly enough to buy it wants to stand it on its side. Turn that off while I move the tool rest out of the way. And again, if you are going to power sand something like this, like I was saying last night, remember to have the drill tipped down the way. So basically it's the bottom edge or the halfway to the bottom edge of the sanding pad that's hitting the piece. If you have the drill tilted up this way, as the edges come round, it's going to hit on the top of the sanding pad and probably rip it all to bits.
David Carpenter's here. What's up? Gamer Dad says he's probably gone shopping for tools. Ruby Claire said he's having lunch. And then Amy says, chopping down trees in the forest to take home for more wood. As long as it's free, he'll take it. I promise you. I promise.
It's 120.
Chris Schwinn says he's at an appointment of sorts. I have different kinds of appointments too. $35 wonderful people watching, Wayne.
Excellent.
Wayne does have a buy me a coffee at the top if you like what he's doing. If you like the triangles and moon shapes he's been doing the last couple days, putting his life in danger. By the guy Wayne.
I'm just going to put the
SK Crafts is in.
lock
What's up? What's up,
Hi,
Steve?
Steve. Oh, and if anybody's interested, Steve's live tonight. He's got Terry Smart on from Chestnut Products as a special earworm. So if you fancy
Ooh.
asking Terry any questions, come into Steve's live tonight. I believe that's at 7:45 p.m. UK time.
Gamer Daddy was here yesterday, waiting for Saturday morning cartoons and realized he was 2 days early. He got jet lagged too, I guess.
Right, so again, I'm going to finish this off today with some lemon oil. As much as I like using the Yorkshire grit and using wax on pieces like this, you've got to be careful of your fingers. Ooh. I'll just do the sides as well while I'm here.
Mod soil, huh? Martin Bruce just super chatted $20 for you there, Wayne.
Thank you very much, Martin. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Martin. Does that lemon oil dry pretty quickly? I've never used it.
It dries or is fully cured within 24 hours, I think it says on the tin. Allow a further 24 hours for the lemon oil to dry thoroughly.
Thoroughly.
Or
wipe it with a towel.
Yeah, but for the moment, piece of kitchen roll. Just wipe off the excess.
SK Craft says, love your piece you did last night, Wayne. Awesome piece, mate.
Thanks, Steve.
Chris Dodd said, I'm watching the Jedi do something strange to a piece of wood.
Keep it classy.
Yes, sir. You're only getting the giggle out of me, man. You're not. I don't have to explain things.
Right, so what I'll do on the top, I'll get it faced off. I'm just going to turn a small sort of dish in the center, and then we'll do some embellishing on the wings, if you like. Probably using a Dremel again.
Joey said wiping it off with a towel is properly dried.
The other thing, okay, because you do go into this. I haven't got a bloody marker pen. Oh, yes, I have. If you mark on the tool rest. Okay, so I've got that mark there with the marker. That's probably, no, that one's a bit longer. I'll bring that one out.
That one?
That one. Yeah. So that mark I've put on the tool rest there is where the longest piece is actually coming to. So you can actually use that as a gauge for when you're going to start cutting as well.
Paul Lockwood says if you want an easy wax finish, Bree Wax buffs up pretty easy by hand. There you go.
Sorry, I missed that.
Bree Wax, he says Bree Wax buffs up easily by hand if you need an alternative.
Oh yeah, I've been using Bray Wax for the last 30 odd years. It was one of the first waxes I used.
Grandpa Jim Woodturner's in here. He says, hi, y'all. Hi, yourself back.
See if I've got that down flat. Yeah. Have to be very careful. This piece here has got a huge crack in it, and it is moving.
Uh-oh.
Have to be careful with that.
Benjamin's in. He said, hello, folks. Woodworm Paul.
Oh.
Good afternoon, Wayne. Earworm. I'm flying solo here today, Woodworm Paul.
Let's take this edge in a little bit further. That's it, just about there. Use my other gouge. I'm just going to put a bit of a bead on here.
Nice.
Right, bear with me. I'm just going to sharpen this gouge.
Steve Ashlerner Turner says that Gamer Dad, my old woodwork teacher had a saying, keep the fleshy bits behind the sharp bits, and he'll adapt that to keep the fleshy bits away from the spinny bits. Makes sense
Good
to me.
advice.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
really am going to have to buy a new gouge.
Ooh.
Oh, that's better.
That's better. Wayne, you ever put ketchup on your pizza?
Nope.
Okay. That's a good question for the chat. What do you guys like on your pizza?
I usually have a homemade tomato sauce. That's what I usually do for my pizzas.
I don't know exactly what you did, but it was delicious. Lori says black olive. That's my girl right there. I like some of that. Boys, the boys in. Afternoon all. Amy says lots of cheese, pineapple, and black olives. You're just trying to make Wayne mad. Chris Schwinn says supreme minus the mushrooms. Come on.
Right, I'll sand this a little bit. I'll probably not get a lot of sanding because I am going to do some texturing on it. But I'll sand the inside.
Michelle Higgins is in. Hello, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. That was 120. Goes there all the time, it is.
You have 37 minutes to the hour.
Hey.
Steve Ashler Turner says, or as Al Murray says, pizza is just a pasty that some Italian couldn't be bothered to finish.
Right. I'm going to put some texture on this. I was hoping to use the tool rest as a armrest. Probably don't
Gamer
need
Dad
it.
says, put the bowl on the table and put a chisel on it, and it would look like the Deathly Hallows.
Should probably have this on the carving jig to do this, but I haven't.
You got this. You got this, Wayne. Gamer Dad, Deathly Hallows, a Harry Potter reference. Thank you for clarifying that because I had no idea. Paul Bolton's in. He says, "Good afternoon, all." Good afternoon, Paul.
Good afternoon. Tell you what, be easy using the. That's it. Using the indexing.
I like the little handle on the front of that Dremel. It's pretty cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I pinched it off Jane.
Ah. I would have too.
I said to her yesterday, I said, I just need to borrow this for a while.
Forever. This Dot says when he saw that tool at first, he thought Wayne had a lightsaber.
Is Kez and Phil still in?
Yeah, I just saw him. Kez and
Yeah,
Phil.
if Kez and or Phil is still in, cheers, guys. Absolutely wonderful machine.
Aw, mate. They said, Kez and or Phil said, yes, mate. And you're welcome there, Wayne. $52 people watching, Wayne.
Brilliant.
Once again, Wayne does have a buy me a coffee at the top. It's pinned to the top of the chat. And it's really a wine. But we'll call it a coffee for the show. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing as how it's Friday lunchtime.
Yeah. Amy D'Angelo says you could have put some holes in it and made it look like a piece of cheese. I think I got his answer for him. It's going to be, okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's a mic, Wayne.
Sorry, Jake.
So you got a little bit of microphone action going on there, buddy.
All right, okay. Just
Okay.
down.
Fishwind said it's a Green Bay Bowl. I like your thinking. Well, what else can you do to it, man? You got 30 minutes left.
Well, it looks like it might be a short life today then.
Can you set it on fire? Hey, there we go.
There you go.
There we are then. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, missed a bit. Missed a bit just there.
Sid's repurposing again. He says, "Good evening, all." Hello, Sid.
Hi, Sid. Right, back to the oil.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, if I get this finished early, it is going to be a bonus if I get finished early. So I've got loads to do this afternoon. I've got to get the car packed ready for a demo tomorrow. I've got to go out and do the weekly shop.
You have stuff to do, huh?
I've got a video to edit for Sunday. I've got to make Jane's pizza because she'll not get that tomorrow night because I'm away doing this demo.
Chris Dodd says it looks like the underneath side of Ben's mothership. With the alien emoji. Steve Ash Lerner Turner says, question. I've been given a big lump of Aspen, never turned it before. Anything I should know? Also got you a coffee, but it didn't come up in the chat. Sorry, I didn't know what I did wrong. You didn't do anything wrong with the...
No, it doesn't come up in the chat. Aspen, I've never actually turned Aspen, so I can't really help you there.
And Chris Swin says Illuminati. she says illuminate. I don't know.
I'll just wipe that oil off there. Give that a bit of a spin just to dry that oil off a wee bit, and I'm afraid that's going to be us done.
Proper dry right there. Where's Joey when you need him? Proper.
Still oil coming off, but it's just going onto the bed bars, so that's okay.
Ruby Claire says she found Aspen to be soft but easy to turn.
There you go.
There you go.
Right. Change camera. Move this stuff out of the way. And there you go, guys. So like I say, you can have it flat, use it as a change dish, something like that, or you can have it stood on its side, so it's a bit more of a decorative piece with natural edge here.
Super cool. Smash the like button, Ward Wilson says. Absolutely.
Cheers, Ward.
Wayne's been doing dangerous stuff the last couple days.
So, God, yeah, that is a short one, and
Yeah.
I'm afraid there'll not be a live tomorrow night. I have got a live demo over at Northumberland Woodturners, which is just over 100 mile away from me. So by the time I finish there at 4 o'clock and get back here, and then get settled down to watch Jake's Patreon. Oh, let's bring Jake back, seeing as how he's here. And settle down to watch Jake's Patreon. I'll probably not want to come out into the workshop after having a full day of turning and driving.
Yeah.
So, like I said, Steve's on tonight, 7:45, with Terry from Chestnut Products, is special earworms. So, if you want to ask Terry any questions, go along and have a watch. Jake and Jamie will be on tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, and 4 p.m. UK time.
Right.
And then if you are a Patreon of Jake, he'll be back on at 6:30 with his Patreon. Like I say, I'm not going to do a live tomorrow night.
When I made the post, I put the time in the title and I put it in the post twice.
Jamie and I will have premieres out on Sunday. Mine will be at 10:30 p.m. and Jamie's will be at 11 p.m. Then hopefully next week I'll be back to my usual Wednesday, Friday, Saturday instead of Thursday. Doing a Thursday evening and then a Friday lunchtime is a bit much.
It's nice to get back to usual, huh?
Yeah. Thank you, Brian. Much appreciated for that. Let's bring the YouTube chat up. I prefer that. No, it's 1 a.m. for Amy. I think that's for Saturday morning cartoons. And for Chris as well.
Early birds.
Yeah, early birds. Right, I'm going to hit the button and shoot off because I've got stuff to do, and I know Jake's got stuff to do this afternoon, so it's all to the good. Thank you, Mark. Much appreciated.
Yep.
Enjoy your beer.
Yeah. There we are then.
There we are then.
Dr. Bob. How are we doing, Dr.
Bob? Bob, I'm sorry, sunshine. I've just finished early. You'll have to go back and watch it, I'm afraid, but I'll let you see what it is. There we are. That's what I did. Right, I am going to hit the button.